Did you just have an insurance claim? Did you know you could use that claim to buy another property? Well, if you didn't, even if you did, stick around and watch me talk with Matt from Weber and Grinnell and learn more about that amazing strategy.
Two guys take on real estate. Yeah, I mean, it kind of lends itself to claims, right? And so you've had a fire, and there's a few different ways you can handle that, right? And the buying on recoverable depreciation is one of those. So the insurance company, if you've bought a replacement cost policy, meaning you've decided to insure for the full replacement of that building, you have options at claims time, right? The first thing they're going to give you when they first give you that number after they've adjusted is the actual cash value, the depreciated amount, right? And so at that point, you have a decision to make. I can take the money and run and leave the building just the way it is and deal with it. I can fix the building and get paid to do that and keep the building. Mm-hmm. Or you can go out and buy another building. And even Matt was taking it a step further with buying someone else's insurance claim, right?
I mean, it's an interesting way to acquire property.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know why we might drive by a burned down property or a house that got hit by a tornado, which we've done.
Yeah.
And say, wow, what a great deal that could be.
Yeah.
People say, what are you crazy? The place is a disaster. Why would you buy it?
Yeah.
And but we see it differently.
Yep.
So maybe we could talk about what opportunity we're
seeing. I mean, so again, the policy allows you to, instead of, in Massachusetts at least, and I'm not certain on other states, but I do know in Massachusetts, you can go replace your building with another building, right? So that's your right as the policyholder. So you can go identify a similar building. My 2-family burnt down. There's a great 2-family. I'm going to buy it. So they give you that depreciated amount first. Then when you buy the building, you get the recoverable amount.
Okay. What if I saw somebody? We almost said maybe we should take it on an insurance claim. In case, you never know. Is this now? Would that be considered liability because you're here?
Well, I am here. I'm talking a lot. Yeah. You are making me talk.
We put circumstances in place that caused.
I did sign a waiver though, so you guys are off that.
What if we so say I drive by a damaged property, a tree fell on it, tornado hit it, fire burned it, and it just happened. Maybe it just happened yesterday. And I, call the owner up. I look up their information. I give the owner a call. What should I be asking him about his insurance policy? Because I could buy that property for almost nothing.
Well,
right?
I mean, first thing you want to know is do they have a replacement cost policy, right? That's going to be the key. Because if they just insured for the actual cash value of the building, they're just getting that.
They're just getting some kind of a check. And then
So at that point, you still may be able to have an opportunity there.
Right.
Right? Maybe they're going to take the check, do nothing with it, and sell you. I've seen that where they just sell the burnt down building for a fraction of what it's worth.
Right.
Right? And then you can go in and fix it. But so that's kind of the first question is your building, do you have a replacement cost policy? Are you going to be getting the depreciated amount back? And would you be willing to work with us?
Right.
And we'll buy the building and take on that amount.
They might have a situation where they get basically a depreciation, basically a check for the property, and they could turn around and sell you the property and sign over their insurance claim to you.
Yeah, I mean that's what we were talking about earlier, and so that's a concept again that you'd have to work through with the owner and the insurance company.
Yep.
And your attorney. I mean, you need a good attorney to help you walk through that.
So another good member of your team that's important to build.
Yeah, I mean the team is so critical, right? Like great attorney that understands real estate is huge. A good CPA, right? Good insurance broker, and I think from there, if you aren't a contractor, I think having a great, GC or good construction partner is critical to the real estate business.
Okay, awesome.
Well, I hope that helped. Please make sure you subscribe and like our videos, and check out this next one to continue your journey in real estate.